Earlier this year, I helped host a 1v1 tournament called Winner Winner Chicken Dinner for someone called OG Chicken RL on YouTube, another fellow Rocket League creator. It involved a sizable prize pool that attracted a lot of top tier players, and one of those was actually Mawkzy.
Et le champion du beurre mid-game major après cette victoire face à Yann. Ah, c'est phénoménal parce qu'on a douté.
Which caught all of us off guard. During the tournament, we had some insane moments, matchups never thought of before, and a game that had everyone shaking to see who would win in an epic battle between Mawkzy and Kyuunic.
Finally coming in, guys. Accurate results. 4-2 is the current result here between these two. Mawkzy is now losing 2 goals versus the man himself from the opposition. Kyuunic has done well to at least obtain a lead here. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, apologies there. I forgot about that. Great flick. 4-2. Best of 5 for anyone who's coming in late there. Apologies, guys. There was a lot of issues there for us to get this game kick-started for you all. But finally, 4-2. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left. What a shot there from Kyuunic. Trusting his mechanics there has got him that lead there against Mawkzy. Kyuunic, the Englishman, versus Mawkzy now. Now we'll be moving in swiftly. Mawkzy has ball in hand, going to be playing it off versus Kyuunic, and now with the ball on top of the sword, Kyuunic has to immediately challenge. That challenge will go in favor for Kyuunic. Perfect leap overhead and managed to overtake Kyuunic at the same time. 6-2. Decided to FF the first game. That's a big change. Just didn't expect something. Yeah, I've already left the game. No problem. So it's going to be blue winner. Kyuunic wins the first game, guys. But it is a result that Mawkzy had to swallow, and he's decided to, instead of take his time and move all the way to the first goal for the start of the second game. What a shot from Mawkzy, taking the leap in the first 6 seconds after this kickoff. And now he's a bit of a trust leap there that has managed to work off well for himself. And starting off strong will be Mawkzy, at least for now. But this game has only just started between these two. Kyuunic might just come off strong on this kickoff here. Might win this one. Fakes off Mawkzy, and it causes disaster on the goal line for the man, the myth, the legend, the Frenchman himself. Kyuunic now having to at least trying to get the second one. Will be coming in soon, but it's going to be a bitter so to see. Will happen soon enough. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. It's been quite the early start to this game, and a lot of them have just been kickoff goals. Kyuunic sent a bit of help here from Mawkzy, getting bumped all the way to the midfield post, and all the way now with attempted shot. What a goal from Kyuunic. Well, as requested from Mawkzy, we will be skipping the really bad goals and going simply for the better goals here. But nonetheless, Mawkzy versus Kyuunic. Kyuunic now with a great shot attempt. What a flick there from Mawkzy at the same time. Warning to OG Chicken, please do skip the replay if it's a bad one. If it's a bad goal, Kyuunic might be taking it away. Gets a third goal for himself. Very fast, operating very smart off the kickoff once more. 3-2 now. First minute has been incredible between these two. Such a strong game. First one went straight into the hands of the Englishman, but this time we might see some change here. What a flick from Mawkzy. Great goal. Once again, taking a leap of faith to tie it up, to try at least tie it up here. Good wave dash kickoff. 3-3. It will remain in the second game. Overtaking the Frenchman here for a shot. That's an open net miss. No! And that's a demo coming in for Mawkzy. Can he come in time? Actually flipped away just perfectly. Got some good gap in the air there on that ball and managed to at least save that shot for now. That's a delay at least from Mawkzy. Pushed a bit too harshly, I feel. That hyper extensive challenge might just give Kyuunic the space and time he needs to get a goal like that. Great flick from Kyuunic. Once again, overtaking Mawkzy here. That was some time and fantastically placing that ball on top of his hood there, at least there. At that moment, getting himself that goal. The 1v1 scene here. We are casting Mawkzy, who recently won the Cash Cup in, and not only that, but the Birmingham 1v1 Major as well at the same time, qualifying thrice all the way here. Forced to work off of low boost, 46 early loss there. Oh, what a 50. Works in favor for Mawkzy. If he manages to come back in time, can he defend this? Yes, he does. All the way back to his own half. Here we go. 18 boost, flicking early. Wants Kyuunic to challenge him. Works in favor for him, but the ball and the shot is too high. Kyuunic all the way to his own half. Squishy saving. With nothing in the tank, it's not going to be the most opportune time to at least get demoed there, sent flying. And now with ball and possession, Kyuunic has to defend this one well. Mawkzy open to connect for a bump there, not going to work. Kyuunic's long shot here. Mawkzy, no boost. Playing off of the defense of the last second as long as possible to delay this play here. All the way to his own half. Kyuunic with Mawkzy. At the same time, great flicks over the head of Kyuunic here. Can we see Mawkzy? Oh, he's getting knocked off his equilibrium. Another goal, another gap. Kyuunic will take it away. This time, 6-3. Long run for him. Maybe that subathon is tiring him out, but never mind. I spoke too soon. What a shot from the Frenchman. Perfect kickoff goal. Taking his time to analyze that shot, but nonetheless the speed on it. Utilizing the corner of his Fennec there. So arch that ball straight to the back of the net. Can we see Mawkzy come back with Kyuunic? Mawkzy has a ball in hand, right over the head of Kyuunic here. That will go straight into the back of the net. Kyuunic can defend that one again. It's Mawkzy taking the lead. Kyuunic defending the midfield. Just looking like a very tense moment. Can Mawkzy come in, take the time, take the heat? He wins the 50. He gets the goal. It's Kyuunic faking off, fending off the ball from Mawkzy, but that flip at the last second rolls that ball straight off of Mawkzy's car there. The Fennec gets him the perfect arch for an open net once more. Mawkzy the opportune time for an aerial play. He's got the full field here, but Kyuunic not one to give an open space. Perfect challenge right off the spawn. And gets himself the lead once more with only a goal within a minute left here. There's not a lot of time. At least come back with one more goal. That's all he needs. That's all that's separating these two. Mawkzy's defense finds the first save. Flick back. Kyuunic getting some good aerial space here for himself. At least somewhat. Mawkzy. Corner zap dash. I've seen AJ and the likes of him do this one often. It's not to say that he can't do it, but I've seen that much more common, it seems, because it's a little bit more faster. You just need one wheel off of the ground, I feel. And I've seen myself do it sometimes too. Wait, Kyuunic. A shot there, but good save from Mawkzy. Getting bumped there, slightly thrown off of equilibrium. Wait, giving an open net to Mawkzy. Now Mawkzy, 10 seconds left. This is depletion time. Time is of the essence. That's a shot coming in from the Englishman. Ball perfectly popped up in the air here. Kyuunic hoping to delay the time as long as possible. Maybe even fake off Mawkzy. That ball will fall down to the ground. It's GG's. Congratulations to the Englishman as he takes the lead once more. But cannot seem to beat this difference here this time. But will there be a reverse sweep? Will there be a hope? It seems he's going to get the first goal though. Great play from Mawkzy. In time, it's going to give possession away to the Englishman. Mawkzy going to be forced to defend once more. It's going to go simply to the empty field here, or empty part of the lobby, with Mawkzy ball on top of his hood, faking the ball down low. And he's got no time to steal the boost from Kyuunic Saf here. This time forced to go all the way back to his own. Comparison Kyuunic with possession. With a flick. That's going to be a great flick! What a shot from Kyuunic. Now Mawkzy flicking the ball up early, wanting Kyuunic to come in with the early challenge. Mawkzy forcing Kyuunic to fall for it, and that he does. Once again, falling prey to this very sin as last time. What a shot from Mawkzy. Now it's going to be a flick once more. Good speed on that one, forcing Kyuunic to waste more and more boost. That's been a depleting source for him. That resource is very limited. In the comparison, Mawkzy does not seem to be feeling the very same problem that Kyuunic is right now, but finally Kyuunic collecting that corner boost from his own half here. A flick over the head, came in too late. Mawkzy, another great goal. Gets himself that shot. What a goal that was, the Frenchman. All the way he will go. Mawkzy. Great 50 there from him. The Frenchman. What a goal that was. Great goal. Fantastic engagement and challenges for Mawkzy. Wasn't expecting to be that good. I understand what that meant at least there, Reckless. Defense once more. He's been pushed into the worst of defense in this game. The worst ever. What a flick from Mawkzy. Ay, ay, ay. That is so much pressure against the Englishman. Big change. I love the adaptation. Finally, we see Mawkzy returning back a lot of the favors. It's been a close game every now and then, but this time it's more of a sizable gap between these two. But net possibly he's going to go for a bounceable shot. Yes, he has top right placement. Oh, he stands up on the post and it will go straight into the hands of Kyuunic. We have another forfeit here, guys. Kyuunic has forfeited. I've been told by my producer. That's GG's. Mawkzy gets a flick and Kyuunic has left that game. Congratulations to Mawkzy winning it off just before the game could be casted in favor for Mawkzy there on a Brazil. But nonetheless, on the reverse sweep dreams is Mawkzy. Kyuunic, who's defended his 2-goal gap earlier, but now is suffering a 2-1 loss himself now. Slight chew into it. A pie has been taken off. Mawkzy with the pressure comes in strong. Might just have an open net there. Kyuunic, where are you on the defense? You're nowhere to be seen. That's a simple goal for Mawkzy. The Frenchman takes it away in the first 30 seconds again. Can you see a possible goal? No, that's going to go straight into the back of the net. Wait, Kyuunic. And he can open net there. Might just have a time and space. That's not going to work off the defense this time for Mawkzy. Quel but. Quel but. Kyuunic. 1-1. Game is tied. Saucy, thank you for the follow. Shot their attempt there from Mawkzy. Snaps that ball straight off the post. No! Oh, that is tragic for Kyuunic there. Mawkzy is going to be a very happy camper about that one. Straight to the back of his own net there. Kyuunic tried to pinch that off the backboard, but unfortunately for him, that's going to go straight to the back of his own net in comparison. Now with a great lead, now an opportunity to get an extension on it more. But that's going to be a great save. Great defense in comparison to the last time there. Mawkzy leaves an open gap for Kyuunic to take an opportunity for 2-2 from the past minute or so. That's a flick there coming in once again. Frank Rido, thank you for the follow. Kyuunic coming in for the shot. That's going to be a fast one there. Might just go in. Top. Wait, bottom left. Perfect placement from Kyuunic. What a goal. So much acceleration from the sidewall as well. I don't think that's a shot Mawkzy expected at all. Kyuunic has the ball and the boost. Very dangerous combo as last time we've seen how bad it could be for Mawkzy on the defense here. What a goal from Kyuunic. The flip reset, musty flick. Such acceleration that was. Powerful shot, at least able to overtake. Mawkzy taking his time on the flick once more. He's going to have to be very careful. What a flick though. So much power from Mawkzy. Alongside Kyuunic, now still in the lead by 1 goal. Mawkzy pressuring him off the side wall, getting the pinch, and out we go. So much pressure. Mawkzy, I wasn't expecting to keep it up, but nonetheless, the momentum was in his favor for a second there, but Kyuunic, good defense. Saw where the attempted shot and the goal there could have happened and blocked it promptly. All the way now. Oh no, that's going to be a big mistake there from Mawkzy. Can he save this? No! No hope there in that moment from Mawkzy. So close, 5-3. All that is separating them. All that is separating Mawkzy from a possible reverse sweep here against Kyuunic is 2 goals and a minute left. Kyuunic taking his time, has boost now. Mawkzy eligible bump. Kyuunic with a great save. Kyuunic has to watch out, be very careful here. Mawkzy, can he get the reverse sweep here? Promptly shooting that ball wide all the way into Kyuunic's half. Possession might be his for Mawkzy. Can he reverse sweep it around? No boost for Kyuunic. Does not have the attempt for a pressure. Mawkzy keeping up the goal here. That's going to be a shot. That's a slow play. What a slow fake from Kyuunic. Kyuunic will win RLCS, not going to lie. Oh yeah, Kyuunic's got potential. Kyuunic might just be knocked out in comparison. Might just knock out Mawkzy himself from the tournament. Yeah, he's banned from it, I know. Very aware. Wait, good bump. Kyuunic, it's not over just yet. 6-4, we're back again. Kyuunic's perma-banned from RLTS. I wonder why. Anyone who knows the lore. I wonder why. Mawkzy, good 50. Can he win the kickoff? Can there be a hope of a reverse sweep? Game's not over until the fat lady sings! What a 50. Gizer, thank you for the welcome into the stream, guys. Kilzer, thank you for coming in, guys. Here, Lucas, just mentioned in the stream. Great flick there. What a shot. What a save there from Kyuunic. Once again, keeping up the defense, stopping up all of the shots. No hope. It's GG's. Mawkzy accepts the forfeit. Congratulations to the Englishman. Will be facing off his contender, who will be Nugget himself, all the way in the grand finals here. Congratulations to the to the Englishman. He wins. It will be Kyuunic. Of course, thank you so much for coming in there, Mawkzy.
This series had everyone in genuine shock, with a winner no one expected. Congratulations to Kyuunic nonetheless. Otherwise, I hope you guys love the commentary and the gameplay. Like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.